Hello. Today I will be reading to you The Spell of the Yukon and Other Verses by Robert W. Service. This version that I'm reading to you comes from the Project Gutenberg website. Before I begin, I'm going to read a couple things to you. First, the Project Gutenberg ebook of The Spell of the Yukon by Robert Service is an ebook that is for the use of anyone, anywhere, at no cost, and with almost no restrictions whatsoever. You may copy it, give it away, or reuse it under the terms of the Project Gutenberg license included with this ebook or online at www.gutenberg.org. This book was released on July 11th, 2008, in parentheses noted as ebook number 207, end parentheses. It was last updated as of January 15th, 2013. First, I will reread the title, then I will begin with the first verse. Again, the title is The Spell of the Yukon and Other Verses by Robert W. Service, British-born Canadian poet, born 1874, died 1958. There are a couple notes underneath the title. Parentheses. This text was also published, parentheses, in Britain, end parentheses, under the title, quote, Songs of a Sourdough, end quote, end overall parentheses. Next parentheses. This e-text pretty much matches the American editions of 1907 and 1916, end parentheses. 2CM. Next up, table of contents. The first verse is The Land God Forgot. Next, The Spell of the Yukon. Next, The Heart of the Sourdough. Next, The Three Voices. Next, The Law of the Yukon. Next, The Parson's Son. Next, The Call of the Wild. Next, The Lone Trail. Next, The Pines. Next, The Lure of Little Voices. Next, The Song of the Wage Slave. Next, Grin. Next, The Shooting of Dan McGrew. Next, The Cremation of Sam Mickey. Next, My Madonna. Next, Unforgotten. Next, The Reckoning. Next, Quatrains. Next, The Men That Don't Fit In. Next, Music in the Bush. Next, The Rime of the Remittance Man. Next, The Low Down White. Next, The Little Old Log Cabin. Next, The Younger Son. Next, The March of the Dead. Next, in quotations, Fighting Mac, end quotations. Next, The Woman and the Angel. Next, The Rime of the Restless Ones. Next, New Year's Eve. Next, Comfort. Next, The Harpy. Next, Premonition. Next, The Tramps. And last but not least, L'Envoi. Each of these poems will be read to you in separate videos in this playlist. Please enjoy.